Today is the day, and I'm more than excited because, well, we are going to turn this storage building, and it really doesn't look that bad from the outside, but when you get inside it looks much worse. You know, the walls are, you know, not completed. It's got half done electrical drywall that was almost done right. There's just a lot going on inside this thing, and we want to turn it into an absolute beautiful cabin where you'll be able to walk down a deck into a petting zoo and like sit in the morning and have your coffee and feed the animals from your back deck. That's kind of the thought process for this thing. A lot of you said, you know, be careful about the goats and stuff eating the actual siding, which I'm thinking about re-siding the whole thing and making it really rustic looking. Y'all think I should do that? Just so we're clear, let's take a look. So you see the back of the cabin will actually be on the outside of the fence, so the goats won't be able to get into the cabin. You'll have a deck that comes down, and maybe we'll build that tree into the deck, and it'll come through the deck, kind of like our clubhouse does. And then you'll have like a fence, a lot more professional than this, but a fence around it on the deck where you'll be able to feed the animals through the fence. That will eliminate any of the concerns for the actual goats eating the cabin. But thanks for the tips, because if it would have been in there, that could have been disastrous, right? So today's a big day because we are heading out to get the supplies. That's right, we're gonna pick out all the stuff we need to add to this cabin. It is a run to Home Depot. Grumpy old man. I love Daryl. So the truth be told, I do about 90% of my shopping at the local hardware store. Well, we got two of them in Antlers, and I try to split up my shopping between the two and keep it local here in our small community, because frankly, we need the money in this community. It's a fairly depressed county, and I try to do my part to fix that. But today we got so many odds and ends and specialty things that we need to get. I think I'm gonna need the inventory that I can only find at like a Home Depot or a Lowe's. So we're taking a trip into Paris, Texas. So I've got to get a lot of stuff here today. I'm looking for the cabinet that I'm going to use for the kitchen sink. I'm looking for drywall. I'm looking for a toilet, 2x4s, insulation, flooring, a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know exactly how many carts it's going to take, but let's get this thing started. Item number one. All right, let's see how many square feet we need here. We've got essentially a 12 by 24, 288 square feet. There's so many different types of flooring, you never know what way to go. There's a couple different types that I've used before. This one here is like glues to each other. You got the under laminate, you just cut it with a razor blade, it's all bendable. It works really good. It's like $1.69 to $2 a square foot. But this stuff over here, I've never used it before. It was $2.39 a square, and it's down to 64, 61, 62 cents a square foot. I think I might have to go with some of that. So it's pretty exciting to get the flooring that cheap, so I went ahead and bought all the flooring I need to do the entire floor of our veterans cabin build as well. 2 birds, 1 stone. Now I just gotta hope we got enough room in the truck. The sign says pro. I don't know about that, but we're gonna try our best. You good, Chucky? You doing good, buddy?
I'm doing good.
All right.
Just unbuttoned to cool off a little.
There.
Yeah, pointed at Chuck.
Pointing at Chuck? Okay, Chucky. You're the star, baby.
I'm star.
Yeah, man. All right, guys, so we're unloading this. In here, we are going to get started tomorrow. First order of business is going to be leveling the cabin because right now it's dipping pretty far down this way. Then cut in a big glass door right here. We already have the door, so we're not worried about that. Cut in the AC unit above wherever the kitchen sink's gonna go, frame up the bathroom, insulate the walls, get the drywall going, and get it painted, and then get the floors in, finish with the electrical, hook up the water, hook up this. There's a lot to do. There's a lot to do. Daryl says it's good 2-3 hours worth of work to finish this thing up.
Yep. No, more than that, you got Chuck.
Oh, Chucky, I'm happy to have you, buddy.
I'm happy to be here.
So there you have it. We got the supplies. Tomorrow we start turning this storage shed into hopefully what's going to be a really cool cabin with like a walk down area into our petting zoo. Look at that right there. What are the odds? Y'all be sure to stay stubborn.
Yep.
And we'll see you in tomorrow's video.